A new Shieldwall update has just come out, and it introduces a new Persian campaign to Act 3, which is 3 new missions, and this finalizes Act 3. So in this Shieldwall update gameplay, I'm going to try and take you through this campaign, and I'm going to try and show you the strategies that you're going to need to use to actually beat this campaign on the original harder difficulty. And to summarize the strategy that we're going to go for here, the first thing that we're going to go for is we're going to focus on gold per minute. And the reason that is if I open the map up here, you'll see there's 4 individual spawns, and there are these half flags in the middle, which means that you can't actually spawn units on these. And so you basically need to have really good gold per minute to constantly be putting out armies, replenishing your armies, and then taking the flags. And there's another little tip that I'm going to show you here that's really going to help you manage to beat these AI. If I just press G right there, and then I press X to take out my other weapon, this is going to be absolutely crucial. I'm going to walk down here and get a couple of defenders. Now, if I stand back here and start throwing in my spears, you basically want to be making sure you're efficient with your gold. Now, if we do this, it basically means that my army, which is up the top there, is not dying. If I had just run in to try and fight these guys, then my entire army would die, and you've got to think about your soldiers in Shieldwall as if they are gold per minute. So every soldier that dies costs 15. So if you can take down an enemy army without actually having to spend any gold, then you're going to be in a much better position straight off the bat. So this is tip number 1. And I should briefly say though, what you're looking at here is the new Persian skins, and don't they look good? Okay, so somebody is at B, so I need to just be careful, because if you look at the very top, that somebody is actually close to my other flag back here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to press F, and I'm going to now bring these guys down so that they're no longer actually going to be fought by the guys who are coming down that hill there. So you basically got to micromanage your units, and seeing as there's only a couple of them left, I'm now just going to send my boys in, and we'll clean up the last few units. And as you can see there, we have not lost an army whilst actually still taking down the enemy. Now, the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go for my gold per minute strategy. You need to be able to have gold per minute to overwhelm the enemy. So we're going to go for the standard flag, and then the standard main sign after that with the gold per minute. And in every single fight that we get, we're going to upgrade our sign to get more gold per minute, and then eventually we will slowly but surely be able to overwhelm the enemy and win. It's a long-term strategy. It's definitely quite hard to begin with. You definitely have to do a lot of micromanaging, but it is definitely a strong strategy that's going to help you beat this new campaign, and it is a difficult campaign. So now that we avoided the fight with these guys, we took out the pinks basically without using an army, we're now going to sneak in behind these purples and hoover up this flag, and we're already looking like we're in a reasonable position. Particularly, another thing you want to do is you see the pinks are now running down there to chase the purples, which basically means that the pinks and the purples are going to go kill each other, and we're just going to hoover up some flags whilst they do it. So you want to avoid as many fights as possible, because fights cost gold. Now, you will see, obviously, we're about to take our 3rd flag, but this is going to be a to and from for quite some time until the gold advantage starts to creep in. So we're going to consistently be losing these flags and defending our base, and it's going to look like we're getting absolutely battered, but it is actually going to be the smart, longer term strategy. Okay, is the Cyan going to come in and fight? If the Cyan comes in to fight here, we're going to go hoover up the pieces and just try and do a little bit more damage to these guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave my guys there so that they don't get killed, and I'm just going to come kill as many of these guys as we can. Now, what you should do is kind of think about the Cyan as if they're like sort of like an ally, because they're the other side of the map. They're really not going to do too much damage to you, so you kind of want to work with the Cyan as much as you can. Your immediate enemies are going to be the pinks and the purples, and those are the ones you're going to have to be really careful about. So what we're going to do here is we've seen the pinks have gone down that direction. The purples are taking that flag. We're not even going to try and stop them taking that flag, because what I think will happen now, if I'm right, they will start coming down towards me, and what you will see is that is Xerxes, by the way. This new Shieldwall update, that right there is Xerxes. You'll see his bling in just a second. Ooh, I went too far. I went too far, and they got startled. So you got to micromanage real hard here. So you can see they're still a bit startled, because what we want them to do is we want them to get up to the gate, because once they get up to that gate, they're then going to just start battering against it, and it's just going to allow us to really get in there and do as much damage as we possibly can. Like so. We might need to move in, because obviously we don't want them to properly, completely take the flag, so we're going to have to go in and defend it. But that's not too much of a problem, because we took enough of them out that we are guaranteed to get this win, particularly seeing as we have a couple of defenders back here. Again, you can see we just pretty cost effectively took down that enemy right there, and we are at a considerable advantage with gold per minute. We're now going to go for the main sign of plus 30% gold per minute, and this is slowly going to allow us to snowball. wall to begin with is going to be really, really difficult because the gold per minute is basically a long-term strategy. It's going to be hard in the early game, but once you slowly build up that gold per minute, it's going to allow you to just hire and recruit so many more armies. It's going to allow you to unlock more of your team upgrades, and then you're going to end up buying a lot more expensive units, which is basically just going to allow you to assault one of these bases. So like we said, step 1 is getting the gold per minute. Step 2 is going to be getting the flags healing so that we can actually sit on a flag and really hold it down rather than just having to run away all the time. And then step 3, once we've got those upgrades, we're then going to try and dig one of the guys out of their main base. And once you've got 2 spawn bases that are both defended, you're then just going to snowball into basically a certain victory. We're just going to wait for these guys to come up. That AI will just naturally go towards my base 9 times out of 10. And it looks like it's that one time that's not that. Or did I get too close? Is that why? So we're just going to see if we can, just dodge the fight. We're just going to see if we can dodge the fight. Okay, so you saw we just got our first point. I'm going to press Q. We're putting that into gold per minute. And I think we're losing this army. I think we finally lost our first actual full army here. Okay, now we're going to lose our last couple of units. Okay, because Xerxes is now also here, I'm going to try and bait these guys into fighting each other whilst also just buying some guys in my spawn. Hopefully these pinks and the purples are now going to fight. Remember, I've just bought a couple more defenders. I now have 4 defenders. So the longer that I can just train these guys out here without dying, the more free damage I'm going to get and the less I'm actually going to lose. And it doesn't really matter too much if they break down that wall because as you can see, I've got 15 defenders within that wall, which are obviously going to cause some carnage. And in the meantime, oh, did my standard go down? No, my standard went down. Really difficult game. That's the thing about Shieldwall. It's a very difficult game, but actually that's one of my favorite things about it. Okay, we need to go back. We need to go back because our door, our gate, like one of the main things in this strategy is you got to make sure that your gate is like repaired. Obviously, because our gate isn't repaired, they're going to be able to get in on us. But what we can do, however, though, is we can just catch them in the middle here. When you're doing this, it kind of like slows them down because they put their shields up, which as you can see has allowed us to kill almost all of them, even though our gates were actually down. So when, and particularly another thing that's really useful for doing this is when you come down here, it's obviously not top priority, but if you get the missiles, it also slows them down massively. Oh, look at that headshot. Okay, come on, boys. We'll go in now. We'll go in. I'll bring the squad down and we'll go in. And we got the standard back. Is that guy down for good? No, he's not. There we go. Now he is. Now he is. Headshot. Let's go. Okay, the next thing that we're going to get here is actually going to be the limit of units so that we can get a couple more guys defending our base because we are playing a risky game here. And if we get caught out with too many guys invading our base at the same time, like we almost just had a moment ago, we could be caught with our pants down and ultimately lose this battle. So what I want to do is get that, and that means I can probably upgrade that to get at least 6 guys defending that flag. Okay, so once again, pinks are going to run onto that flag. We're going to take this flag, and we don't even care about them. We're just not even going to fight them. And hopefully we can take this one in time to then get back to our base, because once they've taken that H flag, they're then gonna go try and invade our base. And there you go, just as if on cue. A lot of the strategy is actually kind of just like pattern recognition, kind of understanding what the enemy AI is gonna do. And remember, like I said, you can now actually see, I'm gonna leave my squad back here because I don't want their entire fight down here. We've got 5 defenders. We're gonna be able to make some short work of these guys, whereas a second ago, just to make the point, if we had gone in on that fight, we'd have lost our entire army. Now we've just killed the entire army basically for free without any problem. That is the benefit of not actually fighting, which means that we actually have some gold remaining. Oh, get wrecked. Oh no, we got another squad coming in over here. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can bring my guys over here. If I bring them all the way down over here, is that gonna allow them to avoid the fight? Are they gonna be far enough away to avoid that fight? I don't know. I hope so. Okay, come on, can we get some headshots here? Yes, it is. Okay, so if you dig your guys down into the corner, even when you get a squad moving up, okay, here we go, more points, more gold per minute, which basically means more units, and we can get more upgrades more quickly. So there you go. If you do get trapped down in the corner, just stick your guys in the back down there, and you're on for the winner, because they're not actually going to be able to go attack them. A lot of this strategy is pattern recognition, is understanding how the AI actually works, and how to actually beat them. Now, what I was suggesting that I might be interested in doing just a moment ago, I have changed my mind. So originally I said I was going to go for gold per minute, then I was going to go for flags, then I was going to take down their bases. Problem is on this new campaign mission in Shieldwall, basically you can't spawn units at the flags, so holding the flags doesn't really make that much sense. The most important thing for us at the minute is to actually get into their base and to defend our own base. So we're actually going to go for Gate Crasher here, and hopefully we're going to slowly be able to work our way into one of these bases and dig them out of it. Okay, so what we've just observed over there is we can actually see that the purple team is actually all the way over that side of the map. Is that purple? They were purple, right? Yeah, the purple team are on the other side of the map, and that basically gives us an opportunity to go in and try and take down their gate, because they're probably going to be pinned down in a fight with the pinks and or the cyans. And now this is going to take a couple of tries, because we're obviously not going to take this first time. But if that purple team stays alive and they don't respawn here, if we can dig them out of this base, remember, we did pick up this gate crasher so we can get through here more quickly. Okay, there's an enemy at B. Okay, I hope I don't die. This is where a little bit of luck comes into play here. If I get sniped by one of these spear throwers, one of these defenders, then it's basically going to be it's going to be a real problem. But if I can get myself back in here, no! Last second! Okay, but at least we got the gate down, okay? At least we got the gate down. That is still really, really big. Okay, hopefully. Are my guys going to go in there and take that flag? I think they are as well. Okay, good stuff. Even though I died, they're still going to be able to do the job. Okay, that's what we love to see. But it is also highly possible that the purple team respawn back there. Okay, no. Whatever we did do, we just undid, which is a shame. Okay, yeah, you can see. No, guys, come on. Are they still down there? Please, lads, just get on the flag. Go, 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 go. It's like almost half down. All we got to do. Oh, I wish the AI would just like properly take the flag rather than just like a little bit. Okay, Xerxes, I don't care about you. I'm going in. We're taking this flag. Come on, lads. Come on, take the flag. Take the flag. Take the flag. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Take the flag. Okay, they're no longer going to be spawning any units. At the very least, they're no longer spawning anything because we managed to take the flag down. I need to get myself out this. Okay, we've taken that flag. We've taken that flag. That is a big move. My only concern at the minute is losing A. If I lose A, you'll be able to see if they start moving in on A. I want to get down a couple of defenders back here. But if they start moving in on A, then we're going to have a problem. But we've taken that flag, and now we have 2 spawns, and the purples are actually out, and we're already on the win streak. Now, because the purples are out, if we look at the map once again, obviously it looks bad for us at the minute because the pinks are all over here. But remember, we control this entire side of the map. The cyans and the pinks are now going to spend the majority of their time fighting each other over this F point, and then maybe at the D and the H point. But basically, this side of the map is now pretty secure. So just to summarize the strategy there, step 1, get yourself the gold per minute. It is incredibly important. You also need to then get yourself the gate crasher and the squad size increase, and then take out some enemy team, take them out of their spawn, all whilst preserving your armies for as long as possible, avoiding fights that you don't need to be in, and then you will slowly but surely snowball into a winning position like we are in now. You see, now that you can already see the pinks over there, the pinks and cyan, they're fighting over F. You can see D and F's just flip, and it's going to allow us to just be the dominant force here. We will have the majority of the flags, which means we will take a capture point lead, but on top of that, we'll also have a gold per minute lead, and it's going to be incredibly strong. And as you can see, it's always important to see what your enemies are actually doing. The pinks are currently sieging the cyan team, which is interesting. By the way, just so you know, the Persian team that we just killed, that was actually Xerxes. We eliminated Xerxes. We took out the God King. And look at this. That is what I'm talking about. Snowballing. Now we can start to get some more upgrades and beef out our squad. And let's get the healing upgrade so that we can start to hold out on these flags a little bit more. We're also going to get the flag aura protection just so that we can begin to hold our own on the flags. But you'll see in the top left corner of the screen, very, very, very quickly, we're moving towards taking a lead in only 20 minutes time. And remember, like, we've got a lead already at this point. We haven't even got any of our upgrades, to be perfectly honest. We've barely done anything yet. And even in that scenario, we've still got the same amount of flags as both of them combined, which means more gold per minute, means more capture points, and basically means a certain victory even within 20 minutes of this battle already. Now, I'm going to replenish my army with chod units here, but what you're going to see, what we're about to start doing is we're now, because we have the gold per minute advantage, we're now going to start upgrading our units, and we're going to start moving towards legionaries, and we've actually got a point to spend that I forgot about. So now we've got 70% gold per minute. That is really not insignificant if you think about how much gold we're making. And we're now going to unlock legionaries. We're going to go pick up that flag down there, and by the time this squad ends up getting wiped and we've got to buy a new squad, we will have enough money to buy an entire squad of legionaries. And every single time we get the squad of legionaries, it no longer matters. We've no longer got to micromanage our units anymore, because we will just have so much gold per minute that we can just throw them in towards the enemy. Now, like I said before, I have an advantage advantage when I'm defending the flag. So I really shouldn't let these guys take that flag. I should go in and try and stop them taking it, because if I can stop them taking it, then I get my points. Okay, let's get them. Oh no, okay, I've not managed to stop them taking it. They flipped it, but it's fine. It doesn't really matter, because again, we've got enough money to just buy an entire new squad anyway. So now what we're gonna do here is we're gonna bait the rest of it. Can I just kill that guy real quick? Oh, absolutely delicious. We're just gonna bait these guys in and try and get them killed. Oh, hold on. Yeah, this is the A flag. Okay, sorry. I saw some fighting happening at a flag. I thought it was a cyan team, but there we go. Look at that. Absolutely deleted. And like I said, we've got enough points to just buy an entire squad of actual legionaries now. So now we've actually upgraded to the 3rd tier of units, and we are going to be able to hold down these flags so much more effectively. Now, one thing that I've noticed is that the cyan team seems to be a lot more reserved. I know there's different AI types. Some of them are more defensive, some of them attack more. So I need to concentrate my energy and my reserves. It's good to understand what your enemy is actually doing. Now, so far, I haven't had the cyan attack my base over at sea one single time. So I think they might be more of a turtle defensive tactic, whereas these pink guys are very clearly considerably more aggressive. So I'm actually very tempted to now not even go back and try and take that flag over there. What I might do instead is I might actually wait for the... Oh, there they are. I was going to say I might wait for the pink team to go out and fight the cyan. Obviously, we're going to have to go deal with them. But when the pink team goes out to try and fight the cyan team, I want to then go to the pink team base and actually capture their base completely. There we go. More points is more good. More points is more good. Again, look at this. The point advantage here. More health, just better units, basically. And we've just overwhelmed them once again. Now, what I want to do is you will see that we're on 32 minutes just about. So we've got 8 minutes. Now, if we just win on time because we've got the most points, we would just win on time now and we get a silver star. But I'm going to try my very, very hardest. I'm going to try and gold star this. I'm going to try and show you how to gold star this by actually entirely taking out this enemy team. If we can do that, we'll be on for a laugh. Okay, boys, come on, just go in there. In there, hoover up those lads. Again, just get behind them with this here. And you can kill so many units with this here. It's actually insane. If we can wait for them to fight the cyan team, we can go into the pink team's base and dislodge them for the base. We've got 7 minutes to do this, just about. It's going to be a stretch to get gold in 7 minutes. Oh, they're back again. Guys, I need you to just stop doing this. Please, I want to gold star this. You need to fight the cyan team. Again, we're just going to... Okay, screw it. We're going in. We're going in. Yeah, I'm going to go back again. We just got to try that again. We just got to try it again. You basically need them to kill each other or like be busy or out of their base so that you can actually take their base whilst they're not there. Let's see. Are they there? This is the furthest we pushed. They're not there. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. We're making the final push. We're making a final push on the pink team. Let's go, 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 go. Let's take this down. If we can dig them out here. Oh, they're on the B flag. Like I said, I'm more than willing to sacrifice the B flag. If they take some of the center flags, but I take their spawn flag, then we actually could genuinely win this with a gold star. I really do not care. So long as they don't then go take A or C and just like end up doing like a big trade-off. If they just take the B flag and then maybe if they go for the H flag after that, then I really don't care, to be honest. Okay, they've gone for the G flag. Oh no, sorry, no, that's okay. They went for the H flag. They went for the H flag. That's fine. Okay, everyone on me. Go, 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 go. Where are they? Okay, so what they're probably gonna do now is they're gonna try and go for the A flag, but it doesn't matter because we've dug them out of their base. Now remember, I don't have any defenders there anymore. I've not got any defenders there anymore, but it should be okay because we should be able to get back in time because the gates should be fully operational. Okay, in, lads, in. Go, 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 go. Everyone in. Okay, they've been dug out their base. So they're gonna respawn in the middle, and there we go. They've broken down the gate, but it doesn't matter because I've just got a full squad of proper high-level units anyway. And there we go. Just like that, we've actually managed to take them down. Oh, no! The cyan team's attacking C, I think. Or is it the pinks? Oh, no, the pinks. They've respawned and they're going for C. Oh, this is just, there's so much to and from. How did they respawn so quickly? Now, again, because this gate was up, we might be able to get there in time to stop them. Okay, come on. Let's take these guys down. Let's take them down. Look at this, like, immortal, the Persian immortal skin. He looks quite cool. We got more unlocks. Okay, let's get more gold per minute. Okay, managed to take them down there. We just need to dig them out. Okay, we've got 3 minutes. If it was like 45 minutes, I'd probably be able to 3-star this, but I just don't think I'm gonna have enough time to do it because these pinks, I'm spending the entire battle just running to and from trying to stop them raiding. Oh my god, look, they're back again. I'm just gonna end up running back and forth for the rest of this battle, but this time obviously that gate has actually been knocked down already, so they might actually flip that point and get themselves back into a base, which is so upsetting. Come on, lads, we need to get in there ASAP. In. Just get on and around that flag just to slow down the capture or completely halt it. No, they didn't get in time. We didn't get in time. They flipped the flag. Oh, no. Oh, yes. We only just just held it. We only just held it. Good God. But watch them start attacking C again. Here they are. Here they are. Yeah, they're trying to move for C. Can we kill them in time? Oh, no. Had I realized that the cyan AI was a passive one earlier, then we probably would have been able to 3-star this, but I didn't realize. I was too concerned about them coming, because obviously, if you look at this flag here, the D flag, cyan never pushed further than that D flag, not even once. They've not come to the C flag. If I had noticed that, I could have just basically ignored that side of the map and focused on killing pink earlier. If I'd focused on killing pink earlier, then we would have been in with a shot of actually wiping them out. 1 minute left. Where's the pinks at? Where are they? I'm gonna see them. They're gonna be in A basically any second. No, they've gone to G. They've gone to G. Okay, they've gone back to their spawn. I can't get back there in time. I'm so upset about that. Like, I just spent the whole game chasing them around. Okay, no, there's 15 seconds left. It doesn't matter. There's 15 seconds left. I mean, we're winning by a country mile by this point, but with 15 seconds left on the clock, oh, I just wish there was a bit longer, because we're about to beat these guys. We're literally just about to beat them. That's so upsetting. I just 1 second, and there we go. Mission over. We managed to silver star it. That's so upsetting. But yeah, that was some Shield Wall gameplay. That was the new Shield Wall update. Let me know what you think. If you want to see more Shield Wall gameplay on the channel, make sure you let me know down below in the comment section. If you want to see my previous Shield Wall tips and tricks video, it is a Shield Wall tutorial on how to play Shield Wall. There's a card in the top right corner of the screen that will take you back to that. Thank you very much for watching. I will catch you again next time.